card do I hate the most? Probably Angleem, if I had to pick a single card. Widmatic Interaction is trash. Yeah. In the mirror for the Nilfgaard deck, that doesn't matter too much, because you can still just, like, Litho their Matic. And generally, they're going to be Northern Winding each other's Matics. So just in the mirror, neither of you has access to a Matic. Forget about Quacks. I don't know. I think I dislike Angolium more than I dislike Quacks. That said, not super relevant which one is worse. It's a lot of poison. It's my spendy.
A quarter of a stick and a course. Yes, you! Have you made your offering?
I mean, Angolium's pretty recently a problem, too. Angolium's a little more isolated to, like, just assimilate. But Quacks is also limited to just Vi. It's just you see more Vi than you see assimilate.
Could I get for a diamond?
Yeah, Quack's Alzu is whatever. Quacks is just annoying in the Vi deck because a tutor is so good in the Vi deck. Like, Vi just fundamentally does something different with tutors than every other deck does. Normally, at least when you're playing Quacks, you're pulling quality out of your own deck as well. Even if the card that you're playing is good, at least it's a card you don't have access to for later. With Vi, that's not the case. Not only are you pulling quality out of your opponent's deck, but you're making your own quality better for later. Hey, Collusion. Yeah, like, I think it's specifically problematic because Vi breaks the rules in the way that it does. And that playing a Vi isn't actually committing your Vi.
Kill the sons, steal the lasses.
My Fistek's purity is purest in all Novigrad.
I guess we'll do this. I could have pulled boat. I should have pulled boat.
Yes,
I don't know why I didn't pull boat.
Made your offering?
I thought this game would have been much easier had I pulled my boat. It didn't seem like there's reason to play Puffball, there isn't. Yeah, 6 prop is just so much. The Deathblow trigger is super situational too. Even your opponent, like, not intentionally playing around it, will still often play around it. This feels bad, but I want to pull my boat. I have no spender, but he doesn't know that. And I've got a Sol going anyway. Plus bronze cards. No, not anymore. I believe bronze's cap out at 7. There's our Collusion. I want what, like a Mutants Maker? Do I need this? I'm on 7 cards anyway. I don't know why I thought I was on 8. Let's go to the long round. Kind of like leading with Passy.
You got a sea beast swimming in them breeches.
We should be able to get Collusion online pretty quickly. Let's go for Reliable Tide Cloak, yeah. Thunderbolt 7 now. Oh, true. Thunderbolt is 8. Faction's the worst. Probably Syndicate. Not to say you can't get a good score with Syndicate, but it's probably the hardest one to deal with.
Like reading.
Feelings on Tavern Brawl. This is our first game with it. I don't know. Not the biggest fan. But if I'm playing Furco, sometimes the cards blow out. I don't know. It's the second Eagle gone. In general, I'm pretty much the same. Like if you're playing Furco, setting up a blowout on your tutor is kind of nice. Especially if you're playing a deck where your opponents aren't going to be expecting it as much. Ugh, that's really good.
They'll not get away with this.
Should have shielded, I guess.
Read minds.
What's Furco? This guy. The crime tutor. Ow.
Move back in pieces.
Well, we got his Eagle, we got a Squirtle, we got a Gird. I don't know. Probably not worth our Passiflora, but we're on max carryover. We didn't lose our card. Don't think I want Jackal. I have one in my leader anyway. Got a Philippa for a spendy. I could kick the Brawl, but eh. What's my Furco doing? I guess my Furco's just getting this deck. Yeah.
Freya's bulwark. That's what we are.
I've no mercy for your kind.
Sure. Fish for Jacques with Bank? Yeah.
To arms, all of yous. We'll follow you always. Into the fair.
Fair enough. Let's just Mutants Maker. I don't really want to take a 3 into 5 brawl.
Skin, vertical pupils, horns.
I don't know how much the provision cost on Collusion matters.
Full service.
Like, when the card's good, it plays for a ton of value. I'm not sure what the one prov is doing to make it substantially better.
Anatomical changes slightly exceed my expectations.
Like, the problem just sometimes your shit dies, and Collusion doesn't play for gold value. Or just, like, the pile of points that it makes is just a pile of points. That's just not what you want in your expensive gold card.
I'll cleave you.
Or in your build-around gold card. Can kill the Raider. It's pretty good.
Now this is a knife.
Denies a little bit of removal. Make Collusion good without making it busted. Yeah, I don't know. Like, there's definitely a provision number where it could be, where the card's just good.
The ideal lies not.
Let's pull boat.
Be a shame to let this bounty go to waste. Finally. You and me, we ain't done yet.
And Champion's Charge on the Jackal.
That's only the beginning.
Yeah. Firestorm, Crown Splitter, Cut Up. What is this? I don't get coins, so just play it.
He venerates not the fire.
We win! Probably shouldn't have spent on the Jackal.
Shark out of water still got its teeth.
Yeah, I just wasn't thinking Champion Charge when I clicked it. I was thinking like Morkvarg and clicking once just seemed sort of free-ish, because I'd beat it anyway. And just in case there was something that would like deal 4. But realistically, there's nothing there. Squirtle was already gone. The other thing was online. You had Bloodthirst too. Hey, Morgoth.
You going to do a Busset challenge?
Thanks for the tier 1, thanks for the 7 months. I don't know what that is. Try and do this 2 effects on Collusion. Did it? I thought we had Furco. Did the Furco die? Yeah, what's the, what's that? What's a Busset challenge? Played a Viduck 5 minutes ago. Forktail and Spores. Wow. I had Tide Cloak. I had Tide Cloak in the Sea Jackal. Boat's not a Tide Cloak. Boat's just a ship. Yeah, and the Jackal died to the charge.
I divined this move from a sparrow's hands.
I only use corpses, except sometimes they're quite fresh.
New Masal. So, I don't really know how I beat this deck. I don't think Collusion carries me through Assimilate units. Certainly not winning this round. We'll get Angleamed on our Passiflora. Like, if I win round 1, it's somewhat easy, but I don't think I have any reasonable way to win round 1. Maybe I can force more quality? I just lose my card. Maybe he'll take the tie. Maybe he'll take me to a long round. This Arch Griffin, a little bit. Mostly just for viewer battles. I don't think I'd bother playing it on Laddie. Be the drug dealer. Yeah, that's the problem.
How many sweet rolls could I get for a diamond?
Ranked wasn't available. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't notice.
You will not regret this, good sir.
That will do.
I've no mercy for your kind.
Pass, maybe? Darn. I tried.
I hate nothing more than a creaky door.
Could try to wait until that was 5-7. I don't know, it's still killing this assembly, you know.
To stick my nose where it doesn't belong.
Like Philippa.
Call this one the tackler.
Nice Tedatu.
Huh?
I don't know.
Pleasure doing business with you.
I don't have anything super tall. I guess him killing the Glennis is sort of big. It's like 10, but he would need 2 informants. Okay. So I got another one of these. This lets me collusion next turn.
We ain't done yet.
Sort of.
Let's dance, dance
Yikes.
till the sun sings its morning song.
The beast shall be born, and the blood of innocence shall flow.
I shall flog them into submission.
Feeling a bit peckish.
There is no shame in fear.
Okay. Well, we get the full collusion him.
Fish take for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. That's the dream.
Be ashamed to let this beauty go to waste.
I get how many coins? 4. I have a blind eye, so 5.
Yes, you. Have you made your offer?
And then we get boat.
Out of the way, rabble!
Just look at my shame.
Barbarians all.
5, and then just full spend. It's about 5 plus 9. I guess that's short. Do I have to play both cards? Is there a way around it?
Together, but don't get used to it.
That's annoying.
I'm beautiful. Interested in some easy coin?
I shouldn't have full spent. Whoops. Sort of bad. So opponent's got Angleem. Oh, no they don't. They're playing Invo. Okay, we should win. Fine if Adriano'd. Would I? Adriano was 8. Adriano's the same, isn't it? The bank played for 8, the Adriano would play for 8?
It's been a long, hard
I wanted to save the Adriano too for the Passy. That said, I don't know what I could have hit on the top. Mutants Maker.
Egreto dum anima est best.
Everyone has their secrets. Everyone.
Not waiting for boat. He has a. Does he still have the coup? I don't really want to lose to something silly either, like Joust onto my only spendy. Suck, maybe you can make other cards resilient, then it'd be bonkers busted, but it cannot. Resilient my Saul, resilient my resilient my double seductress. Poisons don't win round 1. Poisons don't win any round. I guess I don't even have blind eyes to jam the passy. This could be a problem.
Visible mutation, rough skin, vertical pupils, horns.
A wee hint.
Fees the current power. Doesn't really solve the problem. Things like Von Hurst. I don't know. Making engines resilient's kind of spooky. Arbitrary resilience is kind of spooky in general. Whatever. This helps me win the round. Not sure what else I would want this for against elves. Maybe I get to yoink like a Cat Witcher instead. But that might not even be the deck he's on. He played a Pyrotech, that's probably the deck that he's on. Yeah, that could be better. That could be wrong. That could be wrong. Hard Elf freed up of Deadeye is not correct.
Have you seen a fuse lying about, have you?
playing Collusion Cove for now. Don't know for how long, but for now. Yeah, there's a movement thingy. Let's go for the 50-50. Never lucky. I don't see Deadeye movement very often. That's why I just like hard red the elves, despite that not being an elf. Most of the Deadeye I see on ladder is just pure elves. Complain too much about that.
The Veshbeckers are companions.
We finish them, then I finish you.
This lets me play the Fizztech Trafficker. I have what? Crown Splitter, Cut Up, Salamandra.
Same time next week.
We're the best regiment in the whole roaring north.
Okay. Splitter, Cut Up, Firesworn. 12. Try to find a Tide Cloak. Just get a Von Erst. Eh.
Who's this? Not sure for what just yet.
My heart holds no forgiveness for traitors. We will take back what was stolen.
Yeah.
That one, he venerates not the fire.
That didn't accomplish very much. Getting Heat Wave's nice. I mean, Caulk can be a dry pass card. His hand is better. He does take the dry pass. Just gotta find his street urchins. Like shock too. Oh, should I have leadered? I'm leadering next turn just for the Adriano, I think. It doesn't matter.
Burned corpses.
Sometimes they're quite fresh.
We share the profits, not the work.
Be still.
Five ounces of stick.
Force Protector. Force Protector.
Captain, I heard you clearly read minds.
Are you fucking kidding me? Catnip instead of crowns?
I should just stack the melee row.
Anatomical changes.
The thing was never living.
Expectations.
The thing was never living. Especially after it died.
We await the signal. Till then, don't budge.
You and me, we ain't done yet.
Okay, what do you got? Chat just tunes out. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. You guys are talking about like Tim Hortons and Canada. I've had Tim Hortons once, and it was almost 10 years ago. Wasn't bad. Does Yavin beat us here? Yavin definitely beats us here. Hello? Does he not have it? Why are you roping? 3.
I will not bow to your half-assed, self-proclaimed authority.
I think of Shake Shack as fast food. Just like a chain diner, sort of. It's like a blend between like a diner and fast food. But like they have sit-down service. I feel like that disqualifies it as fast food.
The bolt softens them up. Sword finishes them off.
Poison this thing.
Contention on erroneous assumptions.
Go on to service, you get a beeper. I've only been to ones in the cities.
What was going on about this Mark fella?
I've been to 2. One was in Indianapolis. I forget where the other one was.
How's you doing business?
There's a Shake Shack in Philly? I didn't even know there was one. There's 7. Wait, really? Wait, I think I'm thinking of a different place. I don't know if I've ever been to a Shake Shack. What am I thinking of?
We finish them, then I finish them.
Steak and Shake is what I'm thinking of. No, you're right. You're right. Yep. My bad. Steak and Shake is a classic. Steak and Shake is fast food to people. It's like a mix between a diner and fast food. Like, I've heard people refer to it as fast food, just I wouldn't call it that. How do I win? I think I'm dead already.
Life's short.
Feels bad.
Enjoy it.
Jersey Mike. I don't. What is Jersey Mike's? I've never been to one. I've like heard of them. It does just look like a Jimmy John's.
Don't get caught. Hit between the legs.
Oh, I should have pulled boat. I'm dumb. I'm actually dumb. It's like Jimmy John's, but it tastes good. I think I'm just biased against every fast food place that serves subs. Because they're all shit. Or at least all the ones that I've ever been to. I don't understand how anyone eats Subway.
Exploitation. Try the outcast.
Be still.
Looking in the same ballpark. I mean, Subway, Jimmy John's, they're all somewhat similar. Subway's definitely the worst of them. But yeah, like just compared to a good sub shop, it's like not even close. And it's not like the prices are all that different than a good sub shop's either. Am I fucked? I think I'm fucked. This is so late. Take out. It depends. Depends where you're getting your food from. Not all takeouts equal.
Nose, mouth, any hole.
Most chain takeouts pretty bad, but like there are local shops where you can get quality. Don't know why I bothered to spend. Ugh.
Hey, I can see Care Saren from here.
Too old for this shit.
Yeah, I don't know why I thought that was more points. I don't think Collusion is ever 30 points. Not gonna count. I could leader there, and I think leader works. I don't... Like, even when I went out of town, I didn't eat a lot of fast food. I usually traveled with groups that had enough patience to just go to a sit-down place.
Not without good reason. They call me stern. Fortunately, transformation robs them of speech.
To hit the mark, we aim above the mark.
Gaze into my eyes.
Destroy hell!
I said my favorite sausage.
Don't teach your grandma to suck eggs.
I don't know.
Should've listened to your
spicy Italian sausage. I don't have any strong opinions on sausage. I don't know them by names. My apologies. So we pull boat and we play another card.
How many sweet rolls could I get for a diamond?
You are worthy neither of mercy nor forgiveness.
Not knowing sausages, I'm sorry. Opinions on sausage. No opinions on sausage. No strong opinions. It's all just bad. I don't know how many coins I have. I think it's 3. So we'll go to 7. Yes.
Rather beautiful. What can I say?
My ancestors come from, yeah, New Jersey. Ah, fuck.
Ashamed to let this beauty go to waste.
Don't ever expect your opponents to line up.
Yikes.
Never a problem. 4 inches of steel couldn't solve.
If the king demands a head, I'll give him yours.
Yeah. Hype is gonna stay? No. This one's not the worst. It's not great, but it's alright. It's in the upper half. We've got poisons. We got a Sol we can jam. I'm blue again. Too many poisons. I have 4. I have the right number of poisons. There's something proactive to do.
Fortunately, transformation robs them of speech.
Too slow.
These marvels, they dazzle and awe.
We might be yoinking the cat witcher. I gotta say though, not playing Hidden Cache feels real bad.
Dole! Blathana!
Power, the object of dark desire.
Bleh.
Nose, mouth, any hole will do.
Let's just do this.
Wind whistles Willow's whip.
Plenty more of these.
Same time next week.
I'm gonna commit the Forest Protector too. Because I got more.
Just one more feather and we're done.
guess I can do this just to get on the bigger Saul. I should have done that earlier. It doesn't really have spenders. Oh, thanks, Boo. Nice row.
You'll suffer the consequences of your foolishness.
That wins the round, but at what cost? At least we're not losing on even. We playing today? Right now we're playing Collusion Cove. That probably won't be what we're playing in 20 minutes though. So since he still has Forest Protector, I don't really want poisons.
Diamonds for little old me.
Maybe for Philippa, yeah. Also denied us all of our coin carryover,
You baldy-faced baby.
which I guess doesn't matter too much here.
They've so damn much. Anyone
I'm playing boat without cash. I have the Jackal too. There was no reason to spend there. I should have just pulled the boat. That's just habits from cash. Hey, marijuana. Okay.
I've got the whole world in my hands.
sleep, my champion. Rest now.
The only good human is a dead human.
I mean, he has Gaten, right? He just positioned it wrong.
Many of ours have died of late. With armaments to spare. Yes, you! Have you made your offering?
Top 3 TV shows. I don't rewatch a whole lot. If I just want like something in the background, I'll put on like Futurama. Aside from that, stuff that I really enjoyed but probably won't revisit. I thought BoJack Horseman was really fucking good. The obvious stuff like The Wire, first 2 seasons of Game of Thrones. I don't know if I have any like spicy TV takes.
Remove his cowl, then his ears!
Just trade this off. I never watched The
One man's
Expanse.
battlefield is another man's ripe patch for harvest.
I'm like The Office fan. I never finished The Office. It was alright. Including anime. I mean, we talked about anime a few days ago. Fuck you too, deck. Fuck you too. So much for any semblance of winnability this game had. Oh, I guess you could play this melee. Whoops.
If the ring won't come off, just take the whole finger.
This is moving 2 more times. I get 2 bleed damage, but take 1 damage.
Hughes are scum. I prefer L. Dwarves.
Together! But don't get used to it.
I think I'm dead on board. Yeah.
No point in showing this.
That was winnable with a real card. Probably multiple real cards are required.
You'll join in your blood! Onward!
I saw parts of it, I just didn't have the interest to keep going. Sure. Got poisons. So I'll just get locked. It's fine.
Yes, you! Have you made your offering?
Doesn't get locked.
Nose, mouth, and tongue.
That one! He venerates not the fire!
Oh. That's a way you can sequence it.
Huh?
So if I Philippa, he still gets to Letho, so I'd rather Philippa the Letho. Hey-do-yo.
Out of the kettle, into the pot.
Yeah, I definitely want to do this. If it means I'm not pulling boat. Lockdown's the right leader for Matic stuff. Why not? What other leader are you gonna use? Like, the reason to go lockdown has nothing to do with lockdown being good, just the other leaders being bad. I don't think lockdown's a good leader, and neither is any other Nilfgaard leader. Pull directly and click it. He just plays another. Oh, yeah, I guess I could have. I could have. That's sort of cute. I don't know. This way you get his Letho, which can like transform into a Sevectress later or something. Slightly more points on your Philippa.
Think we can keep up with the Novigrad lads?
So we still got Joachim Koo for win conditions.
We share the profits, not the work.
reading.
Granted, I don't have much. We've got Jacques.
Drinking can be hazardous to your health.
How many sweet rolls could I get for a diamond?
Purifying Joachim, realistic or worth it? Sometimes. This hand can't do it. That killed the Dame. I think she should just been Tavern Brawl, kill Dame.
Don't ask a lady her age. It's unbecoming.
Feeling a bit reddish.
He's playing games. Is he playing my list from the video?
Shame to let this beauty go to waste. Never sit from the master's table. Never.
Blind Eye, Tide Cloak, Fire Sworn.
Belly of throat. Got preference.
So no Tide Cloak now.
You are worthy neither of mercy nor forgiveness.
Boat doesn't have a tag.
I'll do what I can.
Doesn't hit the banish. Oh, that's cute though. So you got to save Joachim Q. What is it with us and missing our most important cards constantly? Yikes.
My collection's pride. Ever witnessed anything equal?
Nah, no defender. Put it ranged. Darn.
We finish them, then I finish you.
Shall flog them into submission.
Oh dear. Have I something in my teeth?
There's definitely math that I'm supposed to be able to do to make this good. It's to 5. Maybe it's already good? I don't know. Whatever. The math probably matters. Oh hey, we win. Sure, I'm glad we played Tavern Brawl, chat. I was supposed to ping something by 1, right? I'm not sure which. I don't know. Tavern Brawl math's fucking weird. Especially with armor. Brawl was broken. It's like 20 something points. Strengthen tortoise by 1 and remove its armor. Did the tortoise live? Which one lived? I wanted the tortoise to live so I get the 3 extra points. Tortoise lived with 3. So the dame was a 12? If I ping the dame down to 11, the tortoise hits the dame for 7, puts it to 4. No, then it hits the tortoise down to 5, and the tortoise just kills the dame. So it was actually just optimal. Pretty sure it was just optimal.